Elsweyr, land of the Khajiit. Here, life should be good, but we suffer 1,000 perils. Beneath the tyrannical rule of the usurper queen, our farms and villages overrun by hordes of undead. And the very land itself set afire by a rage of dragons. Heroes emerge, ready to defend Elsweyr, wielding weapons, spells, and even necromancy, to claim victory at all costs. But through the smoke and flames, hope stirs.
And its name is Jason McFurryface. Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Elsweyr. So, first of all, if you are wondering what's going to go on with Somerset, we are going to continue that with the character that we already made there, and then we're going to play Elsweyr on this character, Jason McFurryface, which, yes, is a Khajiit. Let me make absolutely certain, yes, he's also Necromancer, and he's in the Elsweyr Dominion, which was the default one. To be honest, I don't really know much of a difference between the alliances. I don't really... Maybe that's like more of a PvP thing. Honestly, no clue. So, don't ask me. Anyway, that's what he looks like. He is a glorious bastard of a cat man. Let's get up in here. If I edited this video correctly, you should have seen the opening cutscene before me starting the video for you, even though I, as of yet, haven't seen it. At least, look, it's a long story. But anyway, let's go. So yes, there's going to be a new tutorial, just like there was in Morrowind and in Somerset. So we're going to play that. At the very beginning, it's going to be a bit like, hit me with a stick. This is how you block, like that type of thing. Because I did have a very brief look at it. Didn't finish the tutorial, don't worry. Anyway, but yeah, if you want to skip ahead in the video because you don't want to see the tutorial, you've been warned now. But for those of you that do, let's go.
Easy now, Walker. You are all right.
Hello?
This is Starhaven, home to peaceful adepts. There is a letter
it's a
and
gong.
a key to the door on the dresser.
I thought it was a shield I could nick. Alright, now, when you create a new character, they mess with your controls and change them back to default. So, give me a moment, I'm gonna fix them. They also turn off the subtitles, which I have fixed now. You're welcome. Alright, let's close that down. Lovely jubbly. Okay, nick the key. Oh, I guess we take this first. I'm Abner Tharn, Battle Mage and former advisor to the Emperor, and I am calling for allies to join me in the Khajiit homeland and assist the Khajiiti defense force to stop a rage of dragons. This terrible danger sweeps through northern Elsweyr, the province the Khajiit refer to as Anaquina? I know, I'm sure we'll hear eventually. Now, it's Anaquina. Anaquina? Don't know. I have decided to offer my services to Lord Geresh Ree, the Speaker of the Main, to help their homeland in this time of great need. I cannot deal with this threat by myself. If you have a sword or spell and a desire to test yourself against the ultimate enemy, find me in the town of Riverhold at Kjar Zab Hall. And no, this is not a prank, bro. The dragons have returned. Abner Thorn, give me that key.
For surviving a dragon attack, you look well.
Thanks, pal.
The healers did an admirable job, yes?
I gotta change the crouch button as well. Earn a memento. Okay, I did it. Lovely. Now we can teabag properly. Because we will, at some point, have to teabag someone. It's just the way it works, you know?
Oh, good. You're awake.
Oh.
Come, let us speak.
God, we look beautiful. And I ain't even into... My God, you're huge. I made this guy bigger than average on the height scale. This guy is humongous. Hello, Zamorak.
Zamorak is pleased to see you are awake. You have slept for many days, and this one feared the worst. Still, it is not every day that one walks away from a dragon attack.
Okay, immediately, You're weirding me out. First of all, your mouth ain't moving. I was taught not to trust anyone whose mouth moves, and especially those whose mouths don't move. So, already don't trust you. And also, you're named after the evil god in RuneScape, Zamorak. So, I've got many reasons to think you're evil. Just saying. I was attacked by a dragon?
We both were. The caravan that brought us to northern Elsweyr was attacked by the great beast. Luckily, the adepts of Starhaven witnessed the event and came to our aid. They brought us here and worked diligently to heal us.
That's convenient. And by the way, who the hell are you?
A humble adept, nothing more.
Lies.
This one was exiled from his home long ago, but felt the time had come for him to return.
Exiled? Why, For being an evil god from RuneScape? Why were you exiled?
That is not a tale that Zamorak wishes to tell. Not right now.
I'll bet it ain't.
Besides, the Grand Adept wants to talk with you. Best not to keep him waiting.
I don't trust you, Catman. Also, you're humongous. I don't trust big people, or little people, especially the small ones. They can sneak into small places. Hello! Wow, you're also ginormous. You look like Hasty Mufasa.
Greetings. This one is Majadro, Grand Adept of Starhaven. He is glad to see you in good health, traveler.
Thanks, pal.
It is not every day that one survives a dragon attack. Bright moons must have blessed your path.
You haven't played Skyrim, have you? There was a letter from Avnathon. Do you know anything about it?
You were carrying the letter when we found you.
A likely story.
It looked important, so we left it where you could find it. But how do you feel, traveler? Did the dragon cause any permanent damage?
Only to my brain. No, I don't think so.
Let us test your strength then, yes? Though this one is now Grand Adept, he once trained the warriors of Starhaven. Sadly, it has been many years since Majadro last sparred with a pupil.
You want to spar with me? You sure about that, pal? Have you seen these guns?
Not here, of course. This is no tavern brawl. Collect a training sword and meet this one outside in the gardens. Let us prove ourselves where Joan and Jode can see us.
A Bible reference?
Take up one of our training swords and meet this one in the gardens.
I will do that. Starhaven training sword. Let's read the description because lore. A well-balanced wooden training sword commonly used by the adepts of Starhaven Adeptorium. Yeah, I suppose you better equip it, hadn't we? Boop. Yes. Just equip the blade thing. Lovely. Is there anything we can rob around here? Yes, there is. Ooh, a pewter ring. Don't mind if I do. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to loot all this crap. I'll probably cut it out. Okay, I found precisely Dick, apart from the ring. It does absolutely nothing. It's only for selling, but I'm still going to wear it because I am a fancy bitch. I'm also going to take my shirt off if I can figure out how. Look at that manly beastly chest. I'm not into furries, I swear to God. I just, shredded. No, he's not really. I mean, he's kind of average, but we don't want to intimidate people with our physical appearance too much. We gotta lure them into a false sense of security. They're like, oh, look at this average punk, and then we're like, thwack, thwam, kablamo, and kapow, and other such things that you see in old Batman comics. And then they're like, shit, he's the savior of them all. What's that? I will kill it. I killed a jerboa. It looks like a bunny crossed with a rat. Who the hell are you, and why are you ginormous and purple? I'm having a dip. Seriously, look at the friggin' size of him! Good lord! What the hell? Alright, where are we going? Oh, we're going over here. That's very far away. Oh, hello. Do you talk? Probably not. You're like what Pluto is to Goofy, aren't you? I'm Goofy in this
guy's warm
scenario.
Changing season. Can you see it?
Hang on, you have been targeted by a status effect. The appearance of your health, stamina, and magic bar changes when there is a status effect upon you. I have? What status effect? Is it like the hot weather or something? Is it nerfing us? I don't know. I took my shirt off.
This one fears the dragon that attacked you was only the beginning, traveler. Dark moons loom on Elsweyr's horizon. Of that, Majadro has little doubt. But enough talk. We came here to spar, did we not?
If you want to speed up the beating you're about to receive, be my guest. I was gonna butter you up first, maybe take you out for dinner before I fucked you. Is sparring really the best way to determine if I'm fully recovered?
Majadro can think of no better. like the two divine moons that dance in harmony. Let the balance of your blade reflect the balance of your soul. Are you prepared to start?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Let us begin.
Get clobbered, son. Get friggin' clobbered.
Strike, Majadro, quickly now.
Well, I'm trying.
Solid strike. A healthy blow. A sleek work.
I love how just beating the living shit out of him, and he's like, a healthy blow, a solid strike.
Block this
Well done.
Quick. Strike while this one is up. What a powerful blow.
Thank you, sir.
Once more.
He's very supportive,
And once
isn't he?
more. A brutal hit.
A brutal hit. You
Again.
took my eye
Strike
out with that
force,
thing.
Travis.
My
Such
testicles. I'll
masterful
never have children
strikes.
again. Good
What
work.
if you are in distress?
I don't know.
Now break free of this one's trap.
Wanna
Here
break
comes another
free.
trap. Prepare for another trap.
Always in threes, man. Always in threes. Video game
Now, press
101. Nope.
Again.
Nope.
Press your advantage with
Nope.
a heavy attack.
Get out of here with that shit.
Again.
Get
Stop
out of
this one's
here.
attack.
You know, if I can do it twice, I can probably do it 3 times. But you
Quickly
know,
now,
I mean,
stop this one's strike.
there you go.
Your
I mean,
enemy
you
charges
want the
their
extra ass
assault
kicking? I'll
strike.
do it. Oh,
Interrupt
that's
their
fine.
attack and punish their
Alright, calm
hesitation.
down. You're at an 11. Just
How
take it down to like a
good
5.
it is to
Good
spar
lord.
with a student again. Come now, let us continue to the adeptorium.
Not on my field of view. It seems so bloody tiny. So bloody claim.
Wait, did you hear that?
Oh dear, hang on.
A dragon! Look out!
Why are we clapping? Oh,
You must
Almost
help
missed
the other
that.
adepts. Take the passage through the catacombs. This one must go one Zamorak.
Zamorak. Man, people would have been pissed at me if I'd missed that. Are you kidding me? Alright, how do we go to... Here we go, the character menu. Alright, we're gonna go with Magica. Because... Necromancy, magic, I don't know, makes sense to me. Now, I did have a look at these things. This lets you fire explosive skulls of death. They do flame damage. The third one's a bigger one that's more powerful. We're probably going to get that. Bone Tyrant is a sort of... Well, it's a scythe attack. Does magic damage. It also heals you. That's quite nice. Living Death is also a healing spell. Doesn't really sound as good as the Bone Tyrant, to be perfectly honest with you. But for now, we're going to go with the skull. Because it's just, I mean, who doesn't want to shoot bloody flaming blue skulls, you know? Come on now. Be realistic about this. So, that's why we went with that. But I mean, we'll probably get the scythe at some point, because also, who doesn't want to use a scythe of death, you know? I mean, I guess all scythes are scythes of death, even though traditionally scythe is it's a tool, you know? But anyway, details. We'll bring out loot all these things in a moment. Let's do the sneaking tutorial shot. Oh my god. I was just trying to pull out my sword, didn't mean to thwack him. Poor guy. Alright, let me loot these. If I find anything good, I'll show you. I found a rabbit pasty recipe. Lovely. Ooh, a lockpick and a diagram. Red guard street lamp single. I can make a red guard street lamp. This is news to me. I found carrots, the most disgusting of vegetables. And spoiled food, which honestly I'd rather eat than the carrots. You know what? I think we're good. Let's check the crate whilst we're here. We got some ginkgo and a lotus. Lovely. How very Asian. Alright, hang on a minute. Where'd the spider go? Where did... Spider go? There's a sneaky goddamn spider. Alright, well, you live for now, pal. I was gonna beat the crap out of you. Alright, hopefully we can find like a staff or something soon. That would be nice. Wouldn't that be... You know what I mean? There's a staff right there. Alright. That works for me. Beautiful. That's the wrong button. Okay. Is that people I've blocked? What's going on with that? I don't know. Is that people I've added? Don't know. Okay. Cool. Lovely. Alright, so we can shoot fire. We'll take a bow and... Jerkin? Jerkin. Oh, it's like armor, right? Yeah. Ooh. Looks a bit crap, but then again it should, because we're a noob. Another lockpick, that's pretty handy. I think that's basically the exact same stuff. We'll just grab whatever armor we can find. That hat, I feel like is going to look absolutely ridiculous. And frankly, I'm kind of down with that. Let's have a look, shall we? Right. Yeah, that does look pretty silly. It looks a bit like the grey cowl. I know, the one that the grey fox wears in Oblivion. I know there's a Thieves Guild in this game. I've never done it yet. I think I bought that DLC. I kind of prefer these ones. Yeah, they look a little bit cooler in my opinion. Alright, what we got here for a map? We are here. And we're going over there. Alright, so there's a bunch of side rooms we can check out. I don't know how much exploring we're going to do. It's not like I loot every vase, vase, whatever. Because frankly, it's a bit time consuming and I've never really seen too much point in it. So, F it, quite frankly, F it. Alright, let's use our scrolls of death. And the big, yes, exactly. The third one should be bigger, is what I was going to say. Up there. You summoned, you did summon something. That's a bad necromancer. You die when the necromancer dies. He does. Nice. Can't wait until we can actually summon things. Oh god, ourselves. Ha! You missed. You're bad. Get out of here, scumbag. Alright, I like this. I feel very mobile and deadly. Ooh, another helmet. A shield. Oh, lovely. Alright, let me keep looting this room, just in case we can find more lockpicks or whatever. Look, dead bodies. Alright, I haven't found anything of particular interest. I don't think the great sword went alright. I think I found like a pewter necklace. I keep bringing up the wrong blasted menu. Yes, doesn't do anything at all. And I don't think it sells for anything. No. We'll put it on just to look pretty, right? May as well. Hello, skeleton man. What are you doing? It's a bone flayer. Bone flayer is ready. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. I don't think you can sneak attack with magic, but don't know. Don't quote me on it. By the way, give me your opinion. Do you prefer the combat in third or first person? I don't really know. I like, when it comes to Elder Scrolls games, I like playing them in first person when it comes to, you know, walking around talking to people and stuff like that. It feels more immersive, you know. But when it comes to the combat, I think I generally kind of lean towards third person a little bit more, but it's sort of however the mood takes me, right? Like, sometimes... I like, by the way, that skeleton looks like an Argonian. They're just all looking like a bloody dude. Anyway, I don't know, sometimes I like third person in combat, sometimes I like first. Like I say, it really just sort of depends on my mood at the time. I'm not going to pick up all the swords and things, because they won't sell for anything. This is really just sort of starting equipment for you. I've grabbed several shields. They're probably all the same, but, you know... fashion, basically. Fashion. Some might look better than others. That's really the only reason I'm going with that. I just murdered a rat by mistake. But damn if it didn't feel good. Did it drop anything? No, it didn't. Freeloading rat, son of a bitch. I see how it is. Alright, we've got a bunch of lockpicks now, which probably quite handy. I feel like it's usually a little bit of a pain in the ass to get your first few lockpicks in Elder Scrolls Online, at least from what I remember, because I've made several characters. Rescue the adepts. Captain Carvane. Alright, so this dude's probably gotta be like...
Stop this!
Yeah.
Starhaven's adepts are peaceful!
A boss. But a tutorial boss, lastly, is gonna be, no doubt, a complete and utter scrub. Take this, you scrub bastard. I should have blocked that, shouldn't I? I like his voice. It's very comedically over the top. I like it. It's very nice. Alright, let's let him beat us up a little bit. Let's give him the... let's block that. And then I didn't block it. Son of a bitch. Oh, time to move. Didn't move at all. Okay. I'm like completely sucking in the combat right now, but again, we're in Noobsville, population meat. Oh, that actually does something. Oh, don't mind if I do. What do we got for... These two are exactly the same, aren't they? Yes, yes they are. In that case, a destroyer. Alright, the girdle. Yeah, they're the same. Which one looks better? Much more better. I equipped the wrong bloody thing. Yeah, I like this girdle more, so we'll get rid of that one. And what about the hat situation? They're exactly the same as well, so we'll destroy that. What about you? It does look different. Ooh. That looks dreadful. I like all these cat helmets. They all look kind of comically bad. I like it. Yeah, we unequipped our weapon. Do we have extra weapons that we don't need? That looks way cooler. Yeah. Yeah, screw that shit. Let's get rid of that. Boop. Lovely. Alright, it's like a crescent moon. In fact, it's kind of like two moons if you think about it. Look, it's like a little one and a big one. Alright, anyway, let's talk to this goober.
Well, it looks like you've certainly recovered from your wounds. And just in time to put that Yoraxian Jekyll seat in his place. Zisvo, is this one grateful we found you in that wreckage?
Oh, thanks. It's very kind of you to say. Do you know why the Adeptorium is under attack?
The soldiers said they were searching for something, but they barely gave us any chance to respond before they started attacking. It is best to leave. There is no reasoning with these maniacs.
They have a dragon as well that makes escaping difficult.
Yes, this one heard its terrible voice.
I've seen
like
Game of Thrones.
Something out of a Moonsinger's stories.
We're fucked.
Ishadi had hoped to make her way to the Dragonhorn Tower, but she fears that fierce warriors now block her path. Not to mention the dragons circling overhead.
What's in the Dragonhorn Tower?
Atop
dragon?
the
A
tower
horn?
sits the dragon horn, said to ground dragons with one mighty call.
Ah.
Though Ishadi is not sure if the legends are true, it is our best hope against such a brutal foe. All we need is someone to blow the horn. It seems folly not to try.
Blowing horns what I do best. I'll try it.
Then you must exit the catacombs and follow the path north. There, you will see the tower. This one cannot promise the plan will work, of course. The dragon horn is very ancient, very brittle. But we must try, yes? Moons be with us.
Yes, moons be with us. Praise be to you, Yevon. What will you do now?
We will wait until you have blown the dragon horn. If the dragon
What if I
is
don't?
subdued, that will be our best chance to escape. If not, well, we will try to be swift.
So this is like a poker flute, but like the opposite of a pokey flute. Oh, it's confusing. The Grand Adept and Zamorak from RuneScape should be heading out as well.
That is good to hear.
I don't trust.
Ishadi feared the worst. If you see them again, try to stay by the Grand Adept's side. He may seem steady as a rock, but age has caused his edges to crumble.
Ooh, poetic. Tell me more about Dragon Horny Tower.
Many moons ago, Akaviri warriors known as the Dragon Guard protected this land. It was they who built the Dragon Horn Tower, a gift to safeguard Starhaven against the dragons that once plagued Elsweyr.
So the Dragon Guard helped Elsweyr fight against the dragons. I like how my character's saying that even though she just literally said that, but you know, we'll play along.
So
My
the
character's
legends
dense.
say. What a shame the Dragon Guard no longer walk the sands of Elsweyr. We could use such warriors during these troubling times.
Goodbye, friend. It was a pleasure to meet you. Alright, is there anything I can loot in this room? Can I perhaps... did we talk to you?
You have my thanks,
No, we did not.
Claw. Without your help, we would have surely perished here.
Who are these attackers?
Followers of the Rimmen Queen Euraxia Tharn. It seems they seek something, and are not afraid to kill those who stand in their way.
Quite a name. What are they looking for?
The soldier spoke of hidden secrets in ancient graves, but it seems they are beginning to realize that there is nothing here for them. I can only hope that they will soon depart and leave us in peace. And take their dragon with them, yes?
I mean, you hope so. I mean, I was told to blow a flute, so, you know, sorry, a horn, so, you know. I don't know if they're going to be taking it with them, or if I'm just going to have to lull it to sleep. You know how it is, pal. You know how it is. Oh, we murdered the rat. Small games of guts. Ever need to go fishing? We have guts. Lovely. Let's go to the Starhaven grounds. Alright, cool. So, where the bloody hell is this tower? Hey. Are we still in the tutorial? The damn long tutorial. So, who are you? Are you a bandit? The berserker. Oh, look! Another human being! Hello, friend! We'll try and make friends with them. We'll invite them to our party, and then they'll leave us. Because we'll be spending far too long... Oh, God. We'll be spending far too long talking to the NPCs. Because, you know, that's always happens. People join, and then they're like, fuck this guy, he's still standing here. Oh my god, she burnt to a crisp! By the way, for those that are unaware, apparently, and it does say this on the character creation, so it's not really apparently, it's just a fact, when you use necromantic abilities... Oh, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. When you use necromantic abilities in, like, a town or something, if the guards see you or whatever, you get in trouble. I want a little baby dragon. I don't think I have the what would you call it, like the collector's edition bonus shit? Because frankly, it didn't really look all that good. Do I have a horse? No. Okay, so I should have a bunch of stuff.
How are we supposed to find anything?
But I don't remember how we claim it. I maybe have to go to like a mailbox or something somewhere. Because I definitely have stuff that should be shared across accounts. So we don't have a horse right now, but we should, I think. The hell is talking? It's you. No talking on my watch, pal. Put your damn mouth. You're wrecked. You look like the other one that got murdered. Twins, are you? That's hot. Excuse me, I'm pressing to break out this. I don't know why that wasn't working. Boop. Hey, we leveled up again. Nice! Nice! Alright, let's do that. Oh, we can level Flame Skull up already. Instead of doing that, let's get Death Sun. Why can I not get that? Oh, we don't have a skill point. Why do I have a skill point? What? What? I thought you, Really? Okay. Yeah, I thought for some reason... Oh, do I have to claim it? Oh, I do. Really? That's weird. That's weird. Okay, well, sure. Okay, let's get the scythe down then. Boop. I don't know if it's better to stick to one, like, tree. Like, if we should stay in the Gravelord tree or the Bone Tyrant tree. I really don't know. I really don't know, but I want a bloody scythe. Let's check it out.
We're just wasting our time.
Okay, yeah, it's got about the range of a scythe. I don't know. I'm, you know, being magic, I was like, it's gonna work. It'll be fine. It was not fine. Scythe of oh god, we got no mana. Son of a bitch. Nice tactical roll off. Really worked out well for you. Alright, so, oh my god, there's people everywhere. I'm trying to open the map so we can figure out where we're going, so we'll see, what the map looks like.
To the ground.
Boop! Scythe of Justice. Oh, I like it. This is fun. This, I don't know, I like this a lot better than the Warden. Is that the class that came with Morrowind? I think it is. Never really could get into the Warden that much. Like, the Bear's cool, but apart from that, none of the abilities particularly stood out to me. It's more of a tank class, I feel, than anything.
Never
I don't know.
thought I'd see a dragon.
Tank is probably the wrong word, but... Yeah, I don't know, man. I just couldn't really get behind the Warden all that much. And don't get me wrong, we have a Warden, and we still need to finish Somerset with it. But after we finish Somerset, we might continue along with the Necromancer if it keeps being as kind of cool as it is so far. So bear that in mind. Alright, now, let's have a look at that. Yeah, okay, so since we're in the tutorial... Yeah, okay, so this is the map, I guess, of Elsweyr. It doesn't say that, though. Like, it doesn't say Elsweyr at the top. I'm confused. Also, we're being attacked, so I really shouldn't stand here. And yet, whatever attacked me... Oh, I guess it was that. This place looks awesome! It's visually very nice. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say... Oh, Christ. Yeah, this has to still be the tutorial. Even though we've seen people here, which I find strange, but then again... I remember the original tutorial, like, for the base game, because yes, I played Elder Scrolls Online when it came out. At least I think I did, or shortly afterwards anyway. I remember there was a ton of people running around the tutorial in that one as well. Some games have like instance tutorials, I guess this one doesn't. Or at least you're in an instance with other people in the tutorial, if you know what I mean. Starhaven Dragonhorn. Well, we found it, that was kind of easy, I guess. What the hell? Oh god, I'm stuck! What am I stuck on? What the shit? That was weird. Yeah, take that, you son of a bitch. And it broke. Well, ain't that a bitch. So tempting. So better tempting. Yeah, let's not do that. That's gonna be a bad idea. It's gonna be a very bad idea. It looks like the graphics are not up all the way. Let me have a look. There's just something about the graphics. They seem a little blurry, you know? Like a little, like the textures just don't seem quite right. But they're up, so I don't know. Beats the hell out of me.
The dragon may be subdued, but not for long. This one fears for those inside the Adeptorium.
Then Zamorak and the Traveler will go. You should take this chance to escape.
Evil.
Majadro will not
Evil.
run while his disciples
He's
are in
evil,
danger.
Simba.
As you wish.
Mufasa.
Let us be quick then.
He's Scar to your Mufasa. Don't say I didn't want... Does that make me Simba? Do I get to sing I Want to Be King? Or whatever that song's called? Look, it's been a while. The beast blocks our way. I am tired. I said bleast. Hey. F out of here. Oh my god, I'm doing so much damage. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I guess it was just missing a ton of health. Yeah.
Burn, fool.
I feel like I'm, yeah, I was in an AoE. Man, I got out that shit. Man, I got out. Oh my god, this thing has so much health. Yes, there's like a debuff on my health there. I guess the dragon's doing that to me? I don't know how to fix it. But I feel like it's taking absolutely no damage. Maybe I've got a hit in the head or something? I don't know what's happening. Ow! Whacked me with its wing. Yo, why you take no damage?
Bolokdon, return to my side.
Who that? Who's Bolokdon?
The beast departs. Quick, let us leave.
Oh, okay. Where are we leaving to? Oh, we're going this way. I guess? Yes. Didn't even see this door. It kind of blends in. Let's get out of here, fellas.
Let us leave this place before the beast returns.
Why
Yeah,
did the
we were
dragon
doing
flee?
like nothing to it.
It was called away. This one heard its name on the wind. Bolokdon.
Called away. Do the dragons work together?
Perhaps. At the very least, this dragon seems to have allied himself with the Euraxians.
Then the rebellion has begun.
Yes, this one is afraid it has.
They've done such a good job with Elder Scrolls Online when it comes to, like, well, the story, like the voice acting and stuff like
Come,
that.
traveler, let us speak.
Like, it is damn good. For an MMO, it is damn good.
Thank you for saving Majadro's disciples. You have a courageous spirit. It will do you well should you decide to stay in Elsweyr. And this one does hope you decide to stay. The Khajiit need heroes like you during these dark times.
Alright, you're coming on a bit strong. We've only just met, you know? Elsweyr certainly seems to have its share of troubles. Mostly dragons and necromancers and death everywhere.
And only more to come,
What's
this
that?
one fears. Before you leave, you should speak to Zamorak. It seems that he's also decided to leave us. Perhaps he can help guide you to your next location.
Box of shit. Interesting. Maybe my horse is in there. Wouldn't make any sense, but you never know.
Grand
Walker,
Adept Majadro.
one more thing.
What will we do now?
Starhaven is no
Not
longer
even.
safe. Who knows when it'll be
You're
attacked
the only
again?
lady around here.
To give in to despair, this is easy. Let us instead find strength and hope. Joan and Joel will one day shine on Starhaven again. This we must continue to believe.
Goddamn epic music. Jesus. Alright, hold up. We got a skill point. Let's just say, we can get bone armor is ready. Wrap yourself in hardened bone. Grind your major resolve, major ward, increase physical resistance. Okay, cool. Blast bone. Summons a flaming skeleton from the ground after 2.5 seconds. The skeleton runs after the target explodes when so it's a suicide bombing skeleton. Living death. Expunge. You know, we already looked at render flesh. Embrace the power of death, removing up to 2 negative effects from yourself. It costs you 2,000 HP. Well slotted, the cost of all your abilities are reduced by 3%. Most intriguing. Okay, we need to be level 12 in the skill. I forgot that's how it works. Yes, we can't get any of the ultimate abilities yet. I mean, Blast Bone sounds pretty cool, right? So let's get that. Why not, right? Why not? Why bloody not? Alright, we need to finish this damn tutorial.
Starhaven is safe, but the danger is far.
Yeah, I gotta
from
look at my
over.
box of crap.
I fear there is still much to do, Walker.
What do you suggest, villain?
The letter you carried. Zamorak must confess that he read it while you were recovering.
I bet you did.
This one has heard of Abner Tharn. He is a battle mage and former advisor to the Emperor. He seeks allies to stand against this rage of dragons.
You gonna help him?
Zamorak wants to help the Khajiit Defense Force, but he has something he needs to check on first. But you, Walker, your aid would be immeasurable.
You see?
Find Abner Tharn in Riverhold.
You see?
Offer your assistance against the dragons.
I'm like, hey, you gonna help the good guys? Like, well, I'd love to, but you see, I've got, gotta go do something. Something evil. Wink, wink. You go do it and die in my stead. I don't fucking trust you. Also, you got yellow eyes like Azazel. I'll find Abner Tharn in Riverhold. You won't, you lazy prick. Right, let me look at my box of crap. Use quick sort, blah, 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 blah. I'll read that later, because frankly, this is probably stuff that I don't remember, and I should. Alright, hang on. These diagrams. Why not? Actually, no. That's not the EXP one. Let's not waste that. Can I do anything with this? I look like it. Alright, let's get rid of that then. It seems to be out of shit. Okay, so what's up with this? Lockpick, soul gems, Caravander's bow, Caravander's leg guards, and Caravander's inferno staff, which is actually marginally better. Well, I guess it's also got some bonuses and stuff. So let's put that on. Lovely, and we'll get rid of the maple inferno staff because it's crap. And so thusly is going to be the bow. Cool, and then we got some leg armor. Nice. We look like a right tosser. Beautiful. Let's also chuck away these things because we don't need those and no more. I realized I could just press E instead of dragging my mouse over there. I keep forgetting until I've clicked on it. What do you want from me? Take that, gerbil rat. Alright, in the giant... this is how we get to Elsweyr. Fantastic. Northern Elsweyr. This region, also known as Aniquina, merged with the southern region of Palatine several centuries ago to form the province of Elsweyr. It's a patchwork that united many former small kingdoms, including Riemann, Orcrest. Oh, okay, I don't have time to read that. I was doing my Nordic voice. Slash Arnie, if you will. Alright, what's going on here? Are you all real people? Well, most of you. It's Zamorak again.
Hurry to Riverhold. Find this Tharn. Meanwhile, Zamorak must go to the Desert Wind Adepts. This one needs to make sure his old master knows about the dragon threat. Safe travels, Walker.
At least he told me what he's doing now. I still don't trust you one bit. One iota. There's a dragon over there. Cool. We probably could potentially fight that. Let's go get this way shrine at the very least. We aren't going to have much more time today because we've already been going like 35-ish minutes. Actually, a little bit longer, I think. So, yeah. I've also got to cut in the intro, which I have to record and string at the beginning of the video, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, so Jason is extremely tired, and it's currently 12 in the afternoon, and I'm nocturnal. I should be asleep right about now, but I didn't want to just do the tutorial in this video. That looks cool as shit. I wanted to at least, you know, like, go talk to someone, at least start something. So, let's go over to Riverhold, and then we'll probably call it there after we speak to the person there. Oh, there's a dude right here.
Come of that place.
My god, it's like Guan Yu, but a cat.
Greetings, Walker. You are not also going to the abode of ignominy, are you?
Guan Mu!
As its name implies, it is a moonless place full of forgotten secrets.
He should have been called Guan Mu, because cats mew, that's the thing they do, right? What seems to be the concern, Guan Mu?
This one saw a stranger setting up camp outside the cave nearby. Local legend says that Mafala worshippers used to lurk there.
Sounds
raising dead too,
Russian.
I think. To venture so close to such a place, it does not seem wise.
What did they look like? A cat?
A Khajiit woman.
Of course.
Cathay by the look of her. She wore the attire of a sorcerer. But then I could put on a tin crown and claim that I am an emperor. She stays there heedlessly, or lingers with bad intentions. Either way, no good can come of it.
Alright, I'll look into it, pal. I'll look into it. Okie dokie, so we've got our main quest, and we've got our side quest. Let's go talk to Abnathar before we end the video. We will do the side quest soon, don't you worry. I apparently can't kill these vultures. They do fly away when I get here. What are you eating? It's a fox, I think. Yeah, it's gotta be a fox. What does the fox say? Nothing anymore. It's dead as shit. We should probably grab this quest water here as well. I should not grab too many quests because then we'll forget like what's going on. So let's like make this the last one we grab before we go talk to Abnathar. That is a harpy. That is a blasted bonk harpy. Yoink. I got Regulus.
Stay down.
I don't know what Regulus is.
Stay low in the grass.
My god, a woman.
We've got ruddy fangs up on the hillside, and probably more down on the other side of the cliff.
What's a ruddy fang right there?
The ruddy fangs are the biggest bandit pride this side of the Scar.
Scar.
And probably south of the Scar, too. This bunch has been preying on refugees fleeing the dragons, as if they haven't lost enough. Shook me down, too, bastards.
Bastards. Is that what you're hiding here?
I'm not hiding, I'm waiting.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah.
Thought I might sneak into camp at an opportune moment and get back what's mine. But I've been out here for nearly a day now. I should probably just get back to Riverhold before I pass out.
Sorry, I was texting someone. I can get your things back. What am I looking for?
You do that? It's a backpack, Imperial Legion make. It was my husband's. It's just some personal items, things he had before there were damn dragons.
Was he eaten by a dragon?
Sorry, I'm tired and hungry.
I'm tired and hungry too.
Go. Find me at the inn in Riverhold.
I'm always hungry though.
Thanks.
Where is a Riverhold, even though I know where it is, but... lore, you know?
North of here, towards Cyrodiil.
Mage's
It's a
Guild.
trade town close to the border. Pretty quiet. Or it was. I'm not sure anywhere is quiet anymore.
This, I'm getting like real sort of Oblivion vibes from this expansion. Because, you know, like, instead of having portals pop up, I mean, kind of like a mix of Oblivion and Skyrim, obviously because of the dragons, you know? Like, dragons are returned, dragons popping up everywhere. But also, you know, like, the whole Oblivion thing because of the necromancers and death and everything everywhere. Which we haven't seen too much of yet, but I've seen the trailer for this. There will be. Did you have any valuables stolen, apart from this blasted backpack?
A handful of gold. I don't care about that.
Can I keep it?
I just want my husband's things. The dragons already took his life. I'll be damned if these thieving scum take his memory.
Why were you out here by yourself? That's a bit of an on-the-nose and thoughtless question, because she's gonna be like, well, of course I'm by myself. My fucking husband's dead, you heartless bastard. But...
Finally bringing my husband home. As much of him as there was.
Oh, that's rough.
I had to travel all the way to Rimmen. That Tharn witch wouldn't even return his
Raped
remains
him off the
to
pavement.
the Legion. Queen? Tuh, she's a traitor.
I spit on thy name, Daenerys. I mean, what? Why did she have your husband's remains?
She brought him to Elsweyr. Led an army here to restore order for the Empire. She just wanted a kingdom of her own. He died protecting people who'd spit on his grave because of her, if he had one. I'll never forgive Euraxia Tharn for that.
Goodbye. It was a pleasure talking to thee. Alright, cool. So again, we are going to go talk to this dude, and we're going to do our damnedest. Oh, there's another bloody quest there. No. It's probably part of the same one, actually. Come back, and we'll do those later. We've got to focus here, people. But this is why we haven't finished bloody Somerset yet, because we don't focus. This is a June Ripper. I've actually seen these things in a Skyrim mod. What is that? A cinch rot. Oh my god, that thing looks terrifying. Let's kill it. That's not how you do that. Boop. Yeah, it's a little tanky, ain't it? Yeah, it's a little tanky. I get the feeling this thing is supposed to be kind of tough. However, oh my fucking word. Oh my god, that face. This is like a... oh my god. This is kind of like a feral Khajiit. I guess this is sort of this expansion's versions of the Griffins. Or at least that's what it's reminding me of. Personally. Yeah, so I'm dodging way too early on that. Good to know. Oh yeah, let's use our bony fella. Go, bony fella! Get him! You suck, bony fella. He was already dead. Well, I mean, it did say like after 2.5 seconds or something. It's just that after 2.5 seconds it was already dead. So, you know, hey, let's murder the June Ripper as well and we'll see what it's all about. And we'll give our skeleton a try to do absolutely nothing. Cool! Thank you for your input there, sir. You did jackal. Just absolute jackal. I guess it explodes anyway because it's like right next to them. It didn't have to run into it, I suppose. If I summoned it from further away, perhaps it will actually do a little dash. I just wanted to do a dash, you know? I just wanted to do a kamikaze run. That's all I'm asking for. But anyway, so there was a mod. I think it's the Moonpath to Elsweyr. Or Moonpath of Elsweyr. Something like that. Skyrim mod set in Elsweyr. Or, you know, the Moonpaths between Skyrim and Elsweyr. Something like that. Look, I'm not a geologist. No, that's a rock. That's about rocks. Whatever the word is for people that know, you know, the planet and countries and things. I'm not one of those. Quite clearly, I don't even know the blasted word. Hey, we got a fast travel thing. Alright. Illegal. Oh, we're pretty much there anyway. What's that? There's an Alit. I think we've seen Alits in some other stuff. This is probably going to be a merchant. They tend to be outside towns and what have you.
Not to complain,
Nope.
but the old wizard frightens me. He has such piercing eyes. And the way he talked about dragons made my hair stand on end. If there's nothing else, I need to move on. These messages won't deliver themselves.
I like your scar, Ed's character. I have a scar. Do you like... Hang on. I've got to take off my helmet. You know how I got these scars? My father was a violent man. A brute. What? I can't remember the quote. It's been so long since I saw Dark Knight Rises. See, I can't remember the name of the movie exactly, but you know what I'm talking about. You know, the one with Heath Ledger. That awesome movie. Not the one with Bane where he's like, Mr. Wayne!
Abnor Tharn will not
What
end
the
the
hell are
dragon
you wearing?
infestation, Chimera.
I want it.
Ever the voice of reason, Speaker. Ah, here comes someone who can help us now.
A non-furry. Good evening.
You must be here about my summons.
Nope.
Good.
Maybe.
I was just telling Lord Gareshri and Chimera that someone would answer my call. Since you're here, I presume you will wholeheartedly agree to help us save Elsweyr from a rage of dragons?
A rage of dragons? I've been completely unaware of this, apparently.
So much better than flock or herd, don't you think? The Khajiit Defense Force
gaggle.
isn't prepared to deal with a threat as big as dragons.
A gaggle of dragons.
Especially since they were fighting to liberate Rimmen when the huge beasts arrived.
Liberate Rimmen?
Stay focused. We'll deal with that later. Right now, we must assist the Defense Force. Rendezvous with us at their command post. On your way, however, I have another task for you. I detected a series of power surges that I want you to investigate.
Alright, tell me more, pal.
I was formulating a spell to track the dragons when I noticed several surges of arcane energy not far from here. They reminded me of an old acquaintance. Has a way with portals. If it is him, I want you to secure his help against the dragons.
Do these surges of energy have something to do with the dragons?
Hard to say with certainty, but I don't believe so. They remind me of Sir Cadwell, who somehow opens portals with a power of similar intensity.
Man with a pot on his head, ain't it?
Check the locations
John
on my
Cleese, right?
global map before you make your way to the defense camp.
You mentioned Lord Gareshri and Chimera. Tell me about him.
Lord Gareshri is
You
the Speaker
fuck?
of the Main and the
Sorry, that
commander
just
of
slipped
the
out.
Northern Elsweyr Defense Force.
You fuck.
His aide, Chimera, serves as both a diplomat and a spy, though she would never call herself that. If you want to know more, feel free to ask them.
You mentioned the Khajiit were trying to liberate Rimmon.
My half-sister, Euraxia, conquered
Oh.
Rimmon and other parts of northern Elsweyr about 6 years ago.
That's awkward.
The Khajiit Defense Force has slowly been taking back their province, but Rimmon is well fortified. And now, because of the dragons, things are worse.
What's the Khajiit Defense Force? It sounds hilarious. It sounds like a band of superheroes or something.
A militia drawn from the prides of northern Elsweyr. Gareshri, the Speaker of the Main, has taken command during this crisis. With Dominion troops busy fighting the Three Banners War, the Defense Force must deal with the Euraxians and the dragons.
Who's Sir Cadwell? It's the pothead man, right?
Never heard of Cadwell? Don't tell him that. Cadwell may be the oldest soul shriven in Cold Harbor.
Yeah, Cold Harbor's where the
For
first
all his
tutorial is.
eccentricities,
I
he's
think.
certainly the most sane. Fancies himself a knight of old. If you find him, secure his help against the dragons.
I hope we get to see him again. I really hope he's still voiced by John Cleese, who, yes, is still alive. If you read his Twitter, that's a joke on his bio. Who are you?
What do they teach young people these days?
Probably should have started with that.
You've never heard of the great Abner Tharn? Advisor to emperors and battle mage supreme?
Nah.
No? Well, take my word for it. I'm a very important personage.
Oh, man.
You should feel honored to meet me.
Well, I don't. Respect is earned, sir. Or at least, like, I don't know, do something to impress me instead of just standing there sounding like a stuck-up asshole with less hair than me. Alright, well anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please do remember that being this is the first episode in a new series, and yes, it's technically a new series, even though I've done Elsweyr videos before, it's part 1 of Elsweyr. Please remember to hit the like button. It's super important because it will help more people find it, because traditionally people are going to look for the first episode, right? So clicking the like button, leaving a comment, that will help to promote the video, and I really, really appreciate the shit out of it. Thank you so much in advance for those of you that do that, and thank you so much just for watching. If you made it this far, you are the real MVP. I hope you enjoyed it. And speaking of real MVPs, this month's real MVPs, the patrons, are Miss Justice 83, Dr. Pepper Penguin, Rohan Dani, Billy 9, Ixa, Shadow Sephiroth 666, that man running woman ran past me, scared the crap out of me, Awena 1997, Marcin Cisnowski, Jeremy Burris, Flip Rep, Luna Parker, Vincent Clark, Lou Smoke Soldier, George Blackwell, Arcarus, Hitbox, Pedro Marquez, and Black Wolf 8994. Thank you so much, everyone. You are awesome. I'll see you next time for more Elder Scrolls Online Elsweyr.